by scenes that remind us of the New Testament. Our mind do a double take, donkeys, as we see donkeys tethered to olive trees beside the waterway, emphasize that for many people, little has really changed since the first century. Nomadic kings and wise men continue to crisscross vast wastes of desert by camel. Shepherds tend the flocks of sheep, and maybe that donkey will be ridden by another pregnant woman. Characters of a Christmas story living in a particular time and place are still familiar to us after more than 2,000 years of Christianity. However, it is very easy to regard their emotions and reactions as being the inevitable response from a less sophisticated society. We consider ourselves as superior and more than capable of identifying the movement of God's creative spirit in world history. What are we? Let's go together and spend a few moments in the lobby of a modern inn, the Bethlehem Hilton, in quietly troubled times.
Excuse me.
Customer service is our watchword. May I help you?
We do hope so. It's been a very tiring journey for my wife. Do you have a room?
Do we have a room? Let me ask Thomas.
Is there a room available?
Sorry, there seems to be a problem with Hobbs. Excuse me, I'll check. Sorry to trouble you, Miss Witherspoon, but I can't access the booking program.
Have you logged in, Miss Bruno?
Well, I would have, but I forgot my password.
But it's only 4 letters. I made it very easy for you. D-A-F-T, dash, remember?
Of course. Silly me. Thank you, Miss Witherspoon. How many are you?
Just 2. And the baby.
Baby?
Oh, you didn't notice? My wife is pregnant. Very, very, very pregnant.
So she is. How brave of you to travel in your condition.
We didn't have any choice. It's tax officer training course on self-assessment for carpenters. It's compulsory. I couldn't leave my wife behind, not in her condition. Do you have a room?
Miss Braddock?
Yes, Mr. Smith?
I think you have forgotten the security procedure.
I have not forgotten, Mr. Smith. I was just getting to it.
No,
Yes.
I must insist. There is a specific procedure to follow. If you care to refer to Chapter 2, Section 47 of the Hotel Security Manual, under the heading Terrorism.
Terrorism? That's ridiculous. This husband and wife, like anyone can see she's pregnant.
Who says?
I do.
I agree with Tracy. I mean, Miss Trudeau. I can see she's pregnant.
Thank you for your input, Sally, but I feel I am somewhat better qualified to judge than a hotel porter.
But I saw this story on Bethlehem 24 News.
Thank you, Sally. That's enough.
More than enough. This situation has been requested by me, and my judgment is that we are probably facing a high security situation.
A tired carpenter and an exhausted pregnant woman.
Who says she's pregnant?
It's obvious to me. I can tell.
No more of that, Sally. This woman will have to undergo a full body search.
A full body search. That's outrageous. Just what are you looking for?
I have to consider the fact that she may have with her person explosive and detonator. And that bird might be a bomb.
A prom? Now it's getting exciting.
Stupid girl. Our really life could be in danger.
Oh, this is getting totally out of control.
Joseph dear, I'm so tired. I must sit down.
Not till the body search has been carried out.
Have you no compassion? You can't see Mary can hardly stand.
Sir, my job is to protect the hotel and his guests by maintaining the highest level of security and vigilance.
You are such a pain.
I must strenuously object to that insinuation. There have been 6 attacks by suicide bombers during the last month, and some of them were women.
Oh, my Father God.
Well, in order to carry out your little body search, you need at least 2 extra people, one of whom must be a woman, and it won't be me. So you go ahead and get your procedure sorted out with Mr. Jones. I will get some answers to my questions. Sally, will you get a chair for the lady?
Yes, Tracy. I mean, Miss Prideaux.
Sorry, but I have to ask a few more questions for Hobbs. It's very busy, but I'm sure the Bethlehem Hilton can provide. Names?
Joseph and Mary.
How many rooms do you need?
Just one.
Now, parking arrangements. Color of transportation?
Gray.
Registration number?
No, it doesn't have a number. But our address is on the wooden disc.
Any identifying marks?
Well, I suppose the cross on its back.
Number of doors? And will you be leaving the keys at reception?
No, it doesn't have any doors.
No doors. Then how did you get in?
You just stand next to her and throw your leg over and clamber on. Though dear Mary needs a box to stand on these days.
Oh, I understand you have a motorcycle. Oh, but it must get very cold riding in that outfit. You really should get yourself some proper leathers.
No, it isn't a motorcycle.
Not a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's right. But we need somewhere safe to leave it overnight.
Leave what?
Our donkey.
Donkey. You came to Bethlehem's premier hotel on a donkey. Oh no. It's probably in the parking lot right now making a mess in one of the guest parking spaces.
She's very clean. I tied her to one of those white posts.
We make no provision for donkey parking here. The Bethlehem Hilton is a 5-star hotel. We cannot be held responsible for its health, safety, or welfare. I assume your donkey is insured?
No, but please, do you have a room?
Do we have a room? Without answers to my questions, Hobbs will not let me proceed to access the RAM, room availability module. I will have to call my manager.
Please hurry. My wife is really exhausted now.
You talk about hurry, and you travel on a donkey. Sorry to disturb you, Miss Witherspoon. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I do realize this is your quality time. I'm really sorry, ma'am, but we have a problem at reception. I'm having trouble booking in a new arrival.
Are you still dealing with that couple? Come on, Miss Prideaux, time is money, and no booking means no money.
But Miss Witherspoon, they don't have a car, and Hobbs won't let me proceed.
No wheels? Then how on earth did they get here?
If you look out your window, ma'am, you'll see the car park.
Guess why? What? What's that donkey doing in our 5-star car park? No, stop! Miss Prideaux is rubbing itself against my Mercedes.
Yes, ma'am, that's how they got here, the carpenter and his wife. Now they want a room.
No, Miss Prideaux, adamantly and absolutely no. The Bethlehem Hilton does not cater to carpenters with donkeys. We cannot accept their booking.
But Miss Witherspoon, his wife is extremely pregnant and exhausted from the long journey on a donkey. I wouldn't be surprised if she gave birth any minute.
What? Extremely pregnant? No, Miss Prideaux, not with the hotel doctor charging the booking fees he does. We have no room for a pregnant woman.
But what about the baby?
Babies do not make the rules or write the booking software, and this baby is no exception. Show them out, Miss Prideaux.
I'm really sorry, I did try.
At every turn we meet, there's only suspicion and mistrust. Is there nowhere?
This has all been just too horrible. Wait a minute, tell you what. I'll leave the door to lock up garage number 7 open. I will have to tell Mr. Smith where you are. Excuse me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, I knew it was going to be one of those days. I just knew it. First assistant failure with Hobbs, then a taking off from Miss Witherspoon. A security alert. And now I have this really bad feeling about this couple with a donkey. Oh no, what now? What's going on in the foyer?
Got your expensive hotel on our business? What does it want?
Certainly, sir. May I have your name? Hobbs needs a name.
Just to keep. We are kings!
What? Kings? Okay, well, excuse me, just a moment. I have to call my manager. Beep, 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 beep. Miss Witherspoon? Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm sorry again, but there are 3 kings in reception with gift boxes.
Oh, boxes. Yes. I see 4 men with 3 boxes. And they call themselves kings? It's really suspicious and scary. I better call Mr. Smith. This is another security situation, and they may both be related. Mr. Smith! Mr. Smith! Suspicious packages in reception! Mr. Smith!
Just take their names and book them in.
Miss Witherspoon, they are real kings, and they are asking about a newborn baby staying here. You don't think that carpenter and his wife with the donkey?
Miss Prideaux, I don't pay you to think. Get the hotel photographer at once. I can just see it now. The caption, manager with 3 kings. And the television pictures, YouTube, Facebook, interviews with CNN and Sky, me on the front cover of the Bethlehem Hilton. Quickly now, I'm on my way down.
Excuse me, Miss Witherspoon, but there seems to be a problem in the car park. Would you please look out of your window?
Certainly, Miss Prideaux, I'm looking now. And just who gave someone permission for camels to use the car park? Oh my. And what are sheep doing on the grass around the swimming pool?
The shepherds brought them, Miss Witherspoon. Everyone is looking for this baby.
What nonsense! Get rid of them. This is the Bethlehem Hilton. No sheep, no camels, no donkeys, and most certainly no babies.
But Miss Witherspoon, we can't just throw them all out.
Oh no, just watch me. It's their problem and they must take responsibility for it. It's not my responsibility and I do not have to find a solution. Get rid of them.
Surely we must care for our travelers and our guests. It's our culture, and I, for one, feel horrible about their situation.
Sentiment and emotion have nothing to do with it, Miss Prideaux. Sentiment does not feature on our balance sheets. Now just do your job, Miss Prideaux.
Tracy, flashing blue lights and sirens. Look!
Don't interrupt, Sally. I'm talking to Miss Witherspoon.
Miss Prideaux, do you know anything about all the blue lights and sirens headed this way?
They're getting closer! I think it's the bomb squad!
Oh no, it must be Mr. Smith. He must have called a security alert.
Why wasn't I lying down, and I will talk to you later.
This is going from bad to worse. Everyone's getting angry. And I just feel horrible about your situation. I tried to help, but nothing is working out. Does your child even have a future?
Yes. We both are saying that he does.
Oh, a boy. Have you decided on a name?
Jesus, Emmanuel.
How nice. What does it mean?
It means God with us.